Let's speak now to the Archdeacon of West Cumberland, Richard Pratt. It is astonishing, isn't it, that this was never, ever reported to the police?
Yes, it is. I mean, we should have reported it in 1993 and we didn't. And
what do you think was going through his mind? Why didn't he do that?
I think this isn't to excuse what happened, but I think it is to explain it, and that's to say that, I mean, we're not absolutely sure, but we think that the complainants who went to the bishop in 93, they were adults. There was no allegation that there were children at that point being abused. It was all historic abuse. And we think that they said that they didn't themselves want to go to the police. Now, we think that probably they ought to have been encouraged to go to the police.
Because they probably didn't have courage.
Exactly. And because of the awful things that had happened to them. And instead of sort of saying, oh, well, that's all fine, you know, we're not bothered to go to the police either, we should have been saying, well, we'll help you to go and we'll go with you if necessary, or we'll find some support for you or something like that. So that's that bit. But whatever happened, he should not have been moved to Caldbeck and Castle Sowerby and Seborham because, you know, we knew he'd done these things and he shouldn't have been given another job.
How do you feel today, being a member of the clergy, that this happened?
I'm very deeply grieved. We've sat in court and listened to the most horrific and disturbing account of what he's done. It's disgusting and revolting. And then we've also heard the impact on the victims, which has been absolutely dreadful. And of course, what's really must concern all of us is that the impact on people who are abused is not just for a few minutes or a few days or a few weeks or anything like that. It's years afterwards that they are deeply damaged and hurt, and their trust and all their relationships are marred. And of course that means that all their family and friends are also drawn into this as well. It's absolutely dreadful, and you know, what can we say except we're terribly, terribly sorry. We have failed and let people down very badly.